Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of If You Know You Know, the podcast with the one and only Brett. If you guys are not following me on all platforms, please pause this video and go do so. Instagram, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and Facebook. Follow me on one or all five, completely up to y'all, as I tell y'all all the time. All love is appreciated, nonetheless. This is going to be a quick episode, nothing too special. I'm like a month behind. Don't kill me. But just going to give y'all a recap of where I've been, what's been going on, because your girl been busy. Like, busy. And not busy as in life been lifing, but busy as in I've been outside at the things. At the things. But let me pull out my little outline because y'all know I be all over the place and me and Courtney will start yapping. But as y'all can see, Courtney's here. Reema's not. My girl was tired. It's cool. Court's here. Court, you want to recap, where you been before I get into mine? Because, baby, it's got it long.
I've been working.
Love a good job.
Yeah, keep me employed. Everybody go. I know you listen to Brett's show. I work on this one as well, but it's a labor of love over here. But my actual job, I got a new show over at iHeart called Learn the Hard Way with Kara Gaines. It's Black Men Need Therapy. So I know y'all be needing therapy. As a black man, I be needing therapy. I need a new therapist myself. But go run the audio up. Episodes 1 and 2 are out now. Episode 2 is featuring Trip Fontaine, so check that out.
Trip.
Working my tail off, and I'm also working on another show called In Alignment with Jazz Turner. It's on all the things like this one is as well. Go run the audio up. We're trying to get that to season 2, so keep me employed so I can do this, because it costs money. It's not free.
Nothing's free. For those that may think it's free, the only thing that's free about potting is your time.
Hello?
That's about it. Because all the platforms cost, the editing costs, the thumbnail creators cost. Like, baby, it costs.
Yeah, you gotta make your own things or learn how to do something so you ain't gotta pay the people. Because, baby,
okay. Hello.
I know where I work at. I get paid a lot of money to do the things, so I'm not upset, but it'd be like,
yeah. Even when it comes time to like record, sometimes I be like. Because it's like it's not enough hours in a day, like, to be completely honest. Like, there's not enough hours, like, and then you blink and the weekend's gone. It's like it's Monday every 15 minutes. What's going on?
I can't believe Monday's over and it's tomorrow Tuesday. I gotta do this all over again tomorrow. I'm like, what the happened?
My point exactly. Like, literally, who created this days of the week thing? Because we need more days. Like, we need more days. Preferably weekend days. Y'all can keep the weekdays.
Yeah, because
the weekend days would be, give us like 2 more. Yeah, because it's Friday and then Monday.
Like, if the weekend started like at Thursday, I think I would be okay.
No, baby, I needed to start at Wednesday. Start at Wednesday. Give me 2 more days to the weekend and I will be cool. Because it's like you work Friday, so Friday technically not really the weekend. Your weekend days is really Saturday and Sunday.
That's what I'm saying. Give us Thursday.
Thursday, Friday.
And then Friday.
Are we working on Thursday, though, or are we off?
Like,
exactly.
like a half a day,
Okay. Okay, I can meet you with a half a day on Thursday,
like
off Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Because now it's getting nice outside. Like, I want to be outside, but I got things to do. I might give me a little margarita somewhere. I don't know. But,
listen, this computer about to start going with me where I go. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I mean, all the things are coming. Like, it's so many events I've been seeing that are coming to Philly. Like, the concerts, baby. What?
While we're here, we'll be at the Cabela events. So, I don't know what y'all doing.
Listen.
But get y'all tickets.
At the Cabela events. Catch me at the Dell. Because, baby, I ain't got to be in nobody's bar or lounge. But, baby, I'm gonna be outside. This skin is going to get some sun. For sure. Yes. So, yeah, catch me at the Cabela events. If y'all ain't got y'all tickets for the next upcoming event, which I believe is Rose Day Party,
Amen.
Which is May 7th or 9th. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me. Go to Instagram, type in Cabela events, and you will see it. Grab your ticket because I'm going to be there. Court's going to be there.
Be on time.
All the black people are going to be there.
It's on a boat. So baby, if you're not,
It's on the Spirit of Philadelphia or the Muchaloo.
I don't know what
Spirit.
I don't know what boat it's gonna be on, baby. Once the boat
It's
leaves
on
the dock,
one of
baby,
the floating boats.
and you get left, baby, there's nothing we can do. I can't call the people inside to come back, baby.
Once the boat leaves, it's gone. Like, it ain't coming back till the event's over. But yeah, definitely go grab y'all tickets because it's definitely very, like, not upscale, but like adult event. The people be looking
good,
beautiful, like good.
I almost got my outfit.
If y'all
together.
didn't see last year's, baby, go on the page, Cabela Events on Instagram. You will see the clips and pictures from last year's event. The people came out and showed out. And guess what? It's my time. My turn to come out and do the same. So catch me at Cabela Events. Catch me at the Dell for the concerts.
Let me ask you a question.
All the old head. What?
Are you coming to the events by yourself? Or do you have like a +1 situation? I was putting on the extra because I'll be working.
Yeah, so
my
I don't
namesake is
typically,
somewhere. I don't know.
Not you looking for your namesake. I don't typically like to come to the Cabela events by myself, just because I know you and Rima be working, and I'm still kind of working on being social with the people that I don't know. So I don't know. We're gonna roll the dice on that one.
Okay.
But if you're watching or listening and want to attend with me, let me know.
You know who you should ask to come?
Who?
The shouts. I don't know if you listen to the show. Shout out the friend from Friendsgiving. I don't know. I don't remember his name, but shout out to him. I wasn't there. I just
Yes, you know what? Shout out to Troy. Troy. If you watching this, we need to pull up to Rose Day party together and all the Cabela events because you know the people. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna text you. But I can't wait. The summer is approaching. The weather is getting nicer. I think it's like 75 degrees today, something like that. Oh, I'm sorry, 78 according to my computer.
Okay.
But yeah. Anywho, like I said, where I've been here. I just haven't really had time to record and do all the things because I've been popping outside. Somebody always inviting me somewhere or then bought me a ticket for something. So I ain't into wasting my money, let alone nobody else's. So I'll be showing up for the people like I always do. The first place I went to, granted this may not be in chronological order, but I'm going to try to keep it in that. We did go to the Boyz II Men, Toni Braxton, and New Edition concert. It was me, my brothers, their mom, Rima, who y'all used to seeing on the pod here. I think, am I missing anybody? No. Oh, and my cousin. Now, about that concert. I love Toni Braxton. I love Boyz II Men. I love New Edition. Y'all have heard me say it 1,000,005 times on this pod, baby. I'm very much an old school 90s girly, okay? But when I tell you, I was a little upset. Now, New Edition, 8 down. Everybody, from Bobby, Ronnie, Ricky, everybody, 8 down, okay? But then let's go on to Boyz II Men. They did all the songs that I love. However, I personally, no, again, this is my opinion, not yours. If you don't like it, you can hit end. Wanye overdid it for me. Now, granted, some of y'all may feel like he always overdoes it, but I feel like back in the day, it was on brand. But this time, I feel like I can't sing along with you if you dragging the shit out of these notes. Baby, 1, I can't sing. 2, I ain't got the fucking lung power for it. But if you're dragging these notes and hooping and hollering around, baby, I'm over it at that point because I want to hear the song. I want that nostalgia feeling when I hear the song. And I couldn't get that. Like, at all. Especially on the hook to On Bended Knee. Why would you ever play with me like that? Why? I was thoroughly upset. Like, I was like, is he gonna do it? He gonna do it. He does it, and it's like, this was literally my face. I said, never mind. And I sat back in my chair. Never mind. Mike and Sean, perfect. No problems. And Toni, same thing. The hair ate, the fits ate, but I just wasn't like I couldn't enjoy her set the way I wanted to enjoy her set. And I was like, womp womp. I was a little like annoyed because I'm like, bruh, really? Toni, we already only hear every fourth word that you sing. Then on top of that, you want to be singing these songs differently than we know the songs? Like, what's going on here? What's going on? Corey, I know you weren't in attendance for the concert, but can you like understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah, a little bit. I kind of feel like as a concert goer, you want to, like you said, sing along to the artist, or like at least if they're singing in reference to like a different rendition or a different key that they might have.
Not key. It was just like, I guess, a different rendition, I would say, because it was the song, but it was like a mixture of dragging the notes out and like not. Wanye wasn't even really singing on beat at one point, and I was just like,
well, maybe they was having like issues with the in-ears or something. I don't know. I wasn't there, so I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. But Sean and, I'm sorry, Nate, not Mike. Sean and Nate, they were perfectly fine. Okay, granted, I am thoroughly ecstatic that all of these men and Toni have the voices that we've grown to love. I am ecstatic that they still sound and can even belt these notes out. But can we keep the songs how they were originally? Don't change the melody, the rendition. Don't change those things, because we love the songs the way that they are. We know the words of the song the way that they are. We know the tempos and everything the way that they are. At concerts, you want to sing along, and we can't do that if y'all are changing things up. In my, again, personal opinion. And it may not be the popular opinion, but again, if you don't like it, one button, end. But overall, really good concert. I am a huge Johnny Gill lover, and baby, Johnny drag a note Gill in a good way. I got what I needed from Johnny for sure. And then I think it was Ronnie. Was it Ronnie? Yes, Ronnie. Dance moves, DeVoe. He ain't miss a beat, ain't miss a step, ain't trip, ain't nothing. That man gonna be dancing well into his grave, okay? Because he just got it. Like he just got it. Bobby gonna say, if y'all want to see me dance, Google me. I said, oh, all right, Bobby. Like, okay. Even though he did one of my favorite songs, which is My Prerogative, and he did my favorite dance move, and I said, okay, I'm good. Concert over. Pack my ass up. I can go now, because he did what I needed him to do, and I was happy about that. Moving along from sidebar, Rima sung her ass off the entire concert, made friends and all, because baby, this was an aunties and uncles concert. They were out there. Some of these aunties, which is some of y'all mamas, baby, ain't sat down the entire show. Not a once. And I said, okay, y'all better. I seen the Mary J. Blige boots and all at this concert. I said, the aunties ain't come to play. They did not come to play. They didn't come to play, and maybe to get the women in. And I ain't mad at that. But after that concert, I can't even remember what that date was. I want to say that was like March 9th or something, around that time. Again, don't quote me, and I'm not about to Google it, but I was there. Then I think after that we went to my friend Chad's premiere. Yes, me, Rima, and Court, also Sunny, and who am I missing? Daniel. We all went together to support our friend Chad. This was his second movie premiere, which was, the first one was
Dear Mama.
Yeah. Again, y'all know so much going on. The first one was Dear Mama, and the second one was In Jesus' Name. Completely different movies. Both great movies. Dear Mama was last year, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, last year. And then In Jesus' Name was last month, which again, I think it was end of March, like late March, like in the 20 somethings.
28th.
20, what you say?
28th.
28th. Very good, because I'm bad with dates. But we went there. That was out. King of Prussia was that Regal, I want to say? Regal Theater. Packed. The people came out. It was packed. I don't think it was one empty seat. To be completely honest, I don't think it was one empty seat in the entire theater. And I ain't talking about no little 20, 30 seat theater. I'm talking about an actual like theater. Like we're going to go see Marvel's Avengers or something. Like it was packed. And the movie was pretty much about a pastor and Chad played the deacon originally, the deacon, but he was beating on his wife, cheating on his wife, doing all the things that I was like, not Chad, but I had to remember that he was playing a role, because I'm like, literally when the first scene when the screen came on was him choking out his wife, choking her out, talking to her crazy, absolutely crazy. And I said, it took everything in me not to be like, I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying, Chad. Because what? If you know Chad is not like that in no way, shape, or form. But baby, to see that on that screen, I had to remember that was my friend. Because I wanted to boop boop his ass. But again, very good movie. The main, well, not even the main character. One of the main characters, who was the pastor, was on Black Ink. What was his name, Courtney?
Don,
I think it is.
Yeah, I think it's Don. He was on Black Ink Chicago, I think.
Yes. Don was the pastor and Chad was the deacon. Mm-hmm. But then
some things happened.
I'm not going to tell y'all the whole thing. Some things happened. Some things transpired. But go on Tubi, because that's where the platform is on. Go on Tubi and please.
It should be on Tubi, I think, within a couple months or so. But Dear Mama, I think
Dear Mama's definitely on Tubi.
Dear Mama's definitely on Tubi. I think, and it should probably be on Tubi, if not like late May, early June. That's how it was with Dear Mama. It take a little bit.
With Dear Mama, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when it's up on Tubi, please support and watch it, because it really is a good movie. I mean, swipe your card for Jesus. Just saying.
Hello,
because baby, that was a bop. That was a bop.
Oh, they doing a video shoot.
Very good, because baby,
do you want to be in it? They need extras, baby.
Baby, I will swipe my card for Jesus. I will tap my card for Jesus.
I got
look
at my phone.
What you need? I'm so bad. My nose is getting wet. Y'all know every time I turn this camera on, my nose just want to run. Like it's annoying. But yeah, shout out to Chad again for that. For the invite to the premiere. Super proud of you. Love to see, what you're doing and how far you're going to go from here. Definitely Team Chad support over here. Moving right along. After Chad's premiere, it was the Millennium Tour with B2K, A. Marie, Pretty Ricky, them Franchise Boys, Young Jock, Crime Mob, and I don't believe I'm forgetting anybody. There was a special guest, which was a little Scrappy. But baby, I know this concert was about B2K and all. But when I tell you, them Franchise Boys ate down, I enjoyed them more than I enjoyed anybody in the concert. Anne Marie was cute. She had a little 3-4 songs or whatever. But them Franchise Boys, they did all the songs that I loved. All of them. Like, every last one of them. They did White Tee. They did Lean With It, Rock With It. Like, first of all, if you are a real, like, 90s, 2000s person, you had to love Lean With It, Rock With It. You had to. That was back in our dancing era. Before we were twerking. We were leaning with it, rock with it. We were doing the stanky leg. We were doing all the things. And them Franchise Boys ate. Following them, I want to say, I'm gonna say probably B2K or Bow Wow. They both were really good. Don't get me wrong, I loved the entire show, but specifically them franchise boys, I was like really happy to see them. Granted, they're missing 2 people. Hey, it is what it is. But to only have 2 of them, they really showed out. Young Jock, baby. I don't know what Jock is on, but Jock looks good. Okay? He looks amazing. I said, okay, Jock. Because I know the girls, I wasn't on the floor or nothing like that, but baby, had I been on the floor, might have had to run the stage because Jock looked amazing. And I ain't talking about Jock with the press and curl from Love and Hip Hop. I'm talking about like Jock with the low cut, body's right. I said, Jock's been in the gym. He's been in the gym, or the gym's been in him. Something. Because something's going on. Jock looks amazing. And he also, like I said, was really good. He brought out a little Scrappy. Pretty Ricky, baby. Specifically, spectacular. When I saw that man come up out that floor of that stage, barefoot and with the towel on, I said, yeah, he's about to act the ass. And sure enough, that's what he did. That man proceeded to walk into the audience, grab a girl, bring her on the stage. Again, this is all barefoot. Bring her on the stage and, grind and twerk and all the things on this girl. After he asked her, did she have a man? And she said he's at home. And then proceeded to spit in her mouth with honey or whatever it was. I saw exchange of bodily fluids and exit his mouth and into hers. And I said, yep, pack me up. Time to go. Time to go. Because why? Nothing, to me personally, nothing about that was like, oh my God, like, no. Now, let that have been Chris Brown or Usher, different story. But for me, spectacular doesn't do it for me, so I was just like, yeah, no. Pleasure P still has they also have the vocals. Let me, pinpoint that. They also have the vocals. Pleasure P is a little plump now, but I think he's been that way for a little while now. It's okay, to each his own. Baby Blue, whoo. Yeah. If y'all seen them, y'all know. Y'all know. Between the locks and the weight, I'm just like, yeah, no. Don't work for me. But again, like I said, overall concert was really good. Crime Mob, they did their thing. Everybody was there. Diamond Princess and all the guys, don't know all their names. And they did, of course, Knuck If You Buck. They did Stilettos Pumps. They did what is it? Rock. What is it? I like
Rock
the way
Your
you
Hips.
rock your hips. Yeah, I didn't know what the name of it was. I just know the song. They did all the classics, which was again real cute. Bow Wow came out, did his thing. All the favorites again. B2K came out. Now, with B2K, love B2K down, baby. Had them plastered on the walls as a teenager. Had them plastered. But the fits, I was not feeling. The initial fit when they came out in the black, green, and white, like moto style outfit, I loved because it gave very much motorsport with Cardi B and Migos. It gave very much that. But then the fits was like, huh? Like, to be honest, the red fit that both Pretty Ricky had on, and I believe B2K had on a red leather fit too, it reminded me of the fit that New Edition had on at their concert. So y'all can imagine, like, it was giving like, am I watching like my age group of people, or am I watching like the old heads? And then Omarion came out in this denim, I don't want to call it a trench, but it was a denim jacket with a train. And I said, and it was bedazzled. It was a lot of bedazzling going on. And I'm like, yeah, no, this is not, no. Where is y'all fits from like the video? Where's y'all fits from like bump? This is what y'all need to be coming out here in. Not this leather bullshit. Again, the leather was cute. The leather moto sport, cool. But that other shit, y'all could have missed me with that. Sorry. Missed me with it. And then it was like also too the, what do you call it, like the screens or whatever, like the effects and things that they had going on was real lackluster to me. Like it didn't look like this was a concert of like well established people. Like it was just very like womp womp. Let me not forget B5. They were also there too. They all, baby, they have grown up. They have grown up. If y'all remember B5 from back in the day, it gave like teenagers, oh, they cute, especially Brian, the little short, you know, the I guess he's the youngest one. He was real short. Baby Brian ain't no baby no more. Brian is a man. He is a man. They also look really, really good. I'm not a fan of Patrick's curly mullet that he got going on. Fits him very well. I'm just not a fan of it. But again, this is my opinion, not yours. But everybody else look good. I think, what is his name? Can't even remember. Kelly, I think his name is. He got locks now, if I'm not mistaken. Looks good on him. One of them has like a blind, low cut. Again, they all look good. Just not a fan of Patrick's curly mullet thing. But when they did hydraulics, okay, I'm good. Pack me up, ready to go. Because that was my song. That was my song. If y'all know me from back in the day in the 90s, I used to watch videos for the dance moves. I didn't watch videos for the music. I was a choreo girly, okay? So when they pulled out hydraulics, I was in my seat hitting the 1-2. Hitting the 1-2. So, yeah, love that. Stop laughing, Courtney. Courtney, stop laughing.
What was you hitting? You said the what? Do it again.
I was hitting the 1-2.
What's the move?
That is my song.
What's the move? What the move?
No. No, Courtney, no. I will show you the 1-2 at a later time. The people don't need to see.
We would have seen it. We would have seen it.
No.
Ooh.
If you know the video, you know when they drop to the floor and then they come up all, left foot, right foot, yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't make me pull out my phone and play it for y'all because I would. But yeah, when they played that, I was like, okay, yeah, very good. But yeah, overall good concert. Saw a lot of people that I knew there, which was also nice. I saw like my cousins. I saw some of my friends from like back in the day. That was real cute. There was a lot of couples in there too. I was like surprised to see that, but it was a lot of couples in there. Love the men that support their women for the boy bands that we love and we grew up on. After that, Courtney. Yeah, that was. No, did we celebrate your birthday before or after the concert?
It was right after Chad's premiere.
Okay, sorry y'all.
My birthday was the day before the
27th of March.
Mm-hmm.
I told y'all it may not be in chronological order because I'm very forgetful. But yeah, in between Chad's premiere and the B2K concert, we did celebrate Court's birthday. Big 40, second of all.
Wow, that's crazy.
Say no, y'all. Say no.
40.
I'm joking.
Wow.
I'm joking. He's not 40. He's not even close to 40 yet.
I mean, we close.
It's peaking, but yeah, it's like players that you
Hello.
come across the Himalaya. Yeah, it's doing that because baby, it's doing knock knock for me. So yeah, but we did celebrate Court's birthday. We went to it looks like I'm slowing down, but we went to Pepper's, which is a restaurant in KOP. Food is delicious. Service. For us that day, service was a little lackluster. We had this.
Well, I went last night. It was wonderful.
I knew you was gonna say that. It was better for Courtney. Mind you, he had already been there before, and he was like, "Oh, let's go here." And I'm like, "Okay, cool. It's your birthday, whatever." We go. Our server wasn't the best. You would have thought she was like brand spanking new because she would take like one person's order and then leave.
Yeah, stupid. And
not even come back. We would have to like be like, "Oh, can we get the server back?" And then she would come back and take one person's order and then leave. I do not recommend ordering alcoholic beverages there. Wine, yes, but like cocktails, absolutely not. Don't recommend. Food wise, again, though, like I said, the food was delicious. I kept it real simple. I had Alfredo with chicken and shrimp, and broccoli. You know, you gotta have a little vegetable, a little green in your food. Court, I did try his fried lasagna. I think it was.
Yeah, it was. I forget what they call it. I think it was like baked lasagna. I forget how they call it, but it's delicious.
Well, lasagna is baked, so it wasn't.
No, I forget. I forget what they call it on the menu. It's like something lasagna. I forget how they.
Yeah.
It's a word. Would it be? But it's not big. But hey.
Yeah. It was good though. It was definitely delicious. Caesar salad also was good. Had that as an appetizer. Calamari. I had a few pieces of that. That was good. Nice and crunchy, and it was nice and hot. Love that. Service though, like I said.
Yeah, the food there do be hot. Yeah, it be
it comes out hot. Although my order was messed up. My girl Sunny order was messed up. I didn't get my glasses of wine. You know, had to keep asking like, oh, you know, did you forget the wine?
Yeah,
whatever.
The martini was good for me. That the one you had bought.
The lychee, yeah.
And maybe because I didn't buy it, so it was good.
You know, things are better when you ain't buy.
Because I had it last night. I was like, it's a little tart.
Oh, you didn't like it last night?
No.
Oh, see. Initially, I did order a lychee martini. It was not good to me at all. So before sending it back, I asked Court to try it. He liked it. Hey, you keep it.
Yeah,
simple.
I had a ball with that.
I just had some wine after that. But I am going to go back there because, I did like the food. I'm going to make sure I don't get the server that we had. And maybe I'll be able to, you know, tell y'all about my experience again because the first one wasn't the best. Okay. So, again, shout out to Court and happy birthday to him.
Thank you.
And then after, oh, God. I just feel like this is never ending. Like, I just been all over the place. After that, which is really after the B2K concert, was my brother's birthday. My youngest brother, Mikey. We celebrated his 25th birthday. We had a quick 48-hour trip in Miami, which was, we had a ball. We had a bacchanal. We had a blast. Went down to Miami. Went to a couple different places. Miami owes me nothing. We were cooked, absolutely cooked. I do not recommend ever drinking THC beverages because THC beverage 1, Brittany 0.
Where y'all get it from?
It was some like store in my some store, I don't even know, on, I think it was on, I want to say it was on Collins, but I can't remember because that was so cooked. But we had
understood.
I had some really good sushi from down there too. I went to this place called Posh Lounge. It was in Fort Lauderdale, but the sushi was divine. It was so freaking good. The drinks were really good too. Now they did a lychee martini correctly. It was delicious. The hookah was also good. And then of course, anytime I go somewhere where there's a Senior Frogs, gotta go to Senior Frogs. We went there, had a bowl there as well. They had a little special going on, 2 for $40. Love me a deal for those tall drinks in the souvenir cup. They also have hookah. Well, had hookah there. When I was in Mexico, they definitely did not have hookah in that one, but had hookah there. It was okay, nothing special, but had a good time for that. Shout out to my brother, and again, happy birthday. Your birthday gift is on its way, by the way. I did not forget about you. Okay. Again, I'm forgetful. I think that is all the events and things that I attended in the last month. Aside from that, I just booked a cruise for me and my children for their graduation and birthday present. My daughter graduates in June. My other daughter's birthday is in May, which is next month. So, and my mama's birthday is in June as well. So it's like a combo trip for my mama and my kids. The family's going. I'm super excited for all of us. I've never been on a cruise. My daughters have never been on a cruise. My mama and them have never been on a cruise. So I'm super excited that I get to experience that with my loved ones. I got a huge feeling that after this cruise, your girl's going to be cruising. Where you at? On a cruise? Where you going? On a cruise? Like, I think I'm just going to be cruising because it kind of really is like a good bang for your buck because you get to experience multiple places, all in one, versus having to just fly to one place and stay there. So I do like that aspect of it. Not really sure how I'm going to react to being on this boat, like, seasickness, so on and so forth. But your girl will be stacked and stocked with the medicine for me and the kids, because I ain't playing that. I really want to enjoy this cruise, so I'm going to make sure I pack all the things for all the surprises, the what ifs. I'm gonna have it all. But yeah, super excited about that. My birthday is coming up. If y'all don't know, my birthday is August 9th. We're halfway through April already, so it's around the corner. I'm thinking about a cruise actually to Turks and Caicos, Grand Cayman. It's like a few different spots in the what is that, the Eastern Caribbean. So yeah, thinking about that. And Courtney has me hooked on Grey's Anatomy. I know, people. I am late to the game. I am late because Grey's Anatomy been out forever, forever. And I used to watch How to Get Away with Murder with Annalise Keating, and I know Grey's Anatomy used to either come on before or after that, but I never stopped to watch it. Even my cousin used to be like, she's a doctor because the Grace Sloan Memorial, and I'm just like, okay, girl, what? But I started binging Grey's Anatomy like maybe what would you say, Court? Maybe 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
It's been about a solid month, I think.
A month? Okay.
Month.
I am currently on season 7, I believe, episode 15. Now, granted, I would be so much further if I wasn't at all these things, because I would be in the house watching. But when I tell you this damn show got me in a chokehold right now, and this damn show is taking me through there, it's taking me through there. I don't know how you people were watching this show when it was like on. Because there's no way in hell these cliffhangers and these season finales and you leaving me hanging. Absolutely not. Shonda, what the hell was you thinking? What were you thinking? Because just know. Like, I done cursed out probably every character on this damn show through my TV. Especially when they killed George. I was this close to stopping, stop watching it when they killed George, because I just knew in my heart of hearts Izzy ass was out of here, and she was not. I said, y'all kept Izzy to get rid of George. Play with somebody else. I know you fucking lying. Play with somebody else. I was about to hop on my phone and find Shonda ass on Instagram and send her a nice message. Why in the hell would you do that? Why? But contracts and things don't be adding up. Screen times don't be adding. I get it, but I was pissed. Then y'all got me out here. Y'all got me traumatized from the shooting at the hospital. I'm like, what is going on? Burke was here. Burke's gone. Then you got crazy ass non-emotional Christina. You got Meredith, don't know if she want to be the side bitch or the main bitch. Like, it's just too much. It's too much. It's too much. Anywho, I say all of this to say that I'm still watching it because I'm stuck. I'm locked in. What that couple say on Instagram? We locked in like Gorilla Glue at this point. Like, I ain't going nowhere.
What's that?
I gotta see it through. I gotta see it through.
And it only gets worse.
I call Courtney. Like, Courtney said, it only gets worse, sir. Mind you, we know worse, sir is not a word.
It's not a word, but that's the best way I can describe it. It's like, if y'all listen to this and y'all watch Grey's, it's like after the hospital shooting, it's like, what else could happen? I mean, I know what happened because Grey's Anatomy is still currently on TV. But it's like,
and how are y'all still on TV? Like, how?
Baby, it's
how many seasons? Like, what season is currently on the TV?
Currently, I want to say either 22 or 23.
Okay, I think I only know like one other show that I watched through and through, and I watch it. I still watch it over and over. That had like that many seasons, and I believe that was Supernatural.
Actually, I'm looking it up right now. It is.
Yeah, I was about to say, let me see how many seasons.
It's 22.
Supernatural is. That's what's on now.
Yeah, current season is 22. So it got renewed for its 23rd season.
Okay, Supernatural. Okay, they had 15 seasons. Felt like 25, but they had 15 seasons. They ran from 2005 to 2020. But for Grey's Anatomy, what year did that start?
What year did it start? I want to say like early 2000s. Let me see. Hold on one second.
because it's 2026 right now, like 2026, and the show is
Grace
still on.
came out on my birthday, 2005. 2005.
Okay, so it started the same year as
Yep.
Supernatural. But here we are in 2026, and the show is still on. Like, what else can happen? So many things have already happened in 7 seasons.
So much happens. You're gonna be like, what the fuck is this?
Child.
And like when you get to season, like, I think it's either 9 or 10, you're gonna be like, I'm done.
Yeah, because even when I thought Shepard was like dead, meanwhile, this whole having dreams. Well, I'm sorry, nightmares. Like, I said, bruh. And matter of fact, we were on the phone when I was watching it, and I was like,
Mouth open.
and then I was like, this bitch was dreaming. Okay, play with somebody else, Meredith. Play with. At this point, I know everybody. Like, I know everybody, and they got some fine ass characters. Fine, because Avery, fine. He's fine. And then, oh my God, what is his name? Eli, I think it is. The one that was humping on Bailey after
the nurse.
JT from the nurse. Fine. They have a lot. They also have a lot of celebrities, like a lot of known celebrities have been in this show. Shout out to Shonda for that because.
Oh, Tommy was on there from Power.
Did I see that episode? Yes, that was in the earlier season where he thought he was pregnant. No, he was like, "I'm pregnant." No, you're not, sir. No, you're not. No, you're not. I will say though, this show makes me miss working in the hospital, like so bad. Like being in the OR and just like working, bedside with patients and stuff. Like it make me miss it, but it also make me be like, I'm glad I left that shit because they be stressed and I be stressed. Like, but it does also help me brush up on my knowledge because I be like calling out diagnosis and shit. So it does help with that. But yeah, other than that, I am preparing for the summer. About to get back into the gym because your girl want to drop like 10 to 20 pounds. Because if y'all see me, your girl's a little thick now. And I don't know how I like that. We're still kind of battling with whether we like it or not. But yeah, the pod is still here to stay. We're still trying to, consistency is hard. I think it takes 3 months. What's your favorite line, Courtney? 3 months to.
It takes 90 days to build a habit.
90 days to build a habit. Not the same difference, but 90 days to build a habit. And y'all got to remember, like, it's not just me. It's me and producers. So it's me, Courtney, and Rima, or me and Court, or me and Rima. It's not just me. Although, sidebar, Courtney has been like telling me over and over and over and over again, Brittany, just open up the damn laptop and record. Just record something. It don't got to be long. Just record. Like, just do your normal one too. So I'm going to try to do that. I'm also going to purchase some mics. So when I'm out and about, I can just record some content. Nothing special, but just to keep the engagement and keep putting out things and getting used to being consistent because it's really hard sometimes. But I thank you all for always supporting and for the love and for the comments and for the texts and for all of those that always ask, when you recording? When you release another episode, like I thank you all for that. For those who have binged my show from start to finish, I love y'all down for that too. Because I came across somebody and baby, they were saying my lingo, and I said, "I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? How do you know that? Oh, I watch the show. You definitely watch my show." For sure, watch my show. And again, appreciate the love. Appreciate all of that. I am looking for guests. Please, if you want to be a guest, I don't care, male, female. We're going to do, again, our number 1, 2. This has always been a safe space, always will. We can always, what's the word I'm trying to look for? Because where's me thing?
Does it start with a B?
No, it starts with a C. Collaborate.
Okay.
We can always collaborate, regardless if you're a content creator, an everyday person, makeup artist, whatever it is, we can collab. So again, if you want to be a guest, let me know. Please DM the pie page or my personal page. I'll see them both. If you have my number, you can text me as well. I'm debating, Courtney, I haven't said this to you yet, but I am debating having co-hosts. Now, there is a difference between a guest and a co-host. A guest is somebody that just pops on, does their 1-2, that's it. A co-host is somebody that is constantly on, or like a constant collab. So I may do like monthly co-hosts where it's one person every week, and then the next month same thing. Not sure, just ideas I'm playing with again. But if that is you, if that's something that you are interested in, let me know. Trying to try all different things to keep you guys engaged. If you have topics that you want me to sound off on, or whatever the case is, let me know. I don't bite. I may look mean when I'm outside because I have RBF,
and
but I am not
mean as hell.
Courtney, I am not that mean. I'm not mean at all. Like, I'm actually really sweet.
You be looking mean.
I'm sorry. I have RBF. Hey, blame my mama and my daddy. But I don't bite. If you say something to me, I'm going to speak back, like, or I'm going to talk to you. I'm just low-key shy, and that's what people don't understand. Like, it's not RBF because I'm a bitch. It's RBF because I'm shy. Like, I'm just shy. And I know my face turns people like, oh, I'm not going to talk to her, or no. No, listen, if y'all see me outside, say hi. I don't bite. If anything, I'm a kiki with you, will tell you look cute, something. So just say hi. But yeah, if you want to be a guest or a co-host or whatever, let me know. Topics, let me know. Court, you got anything to close out with?
No, I'm here. Oh. Let's go. Go team.
Here.
Go team. Go.
Go team. Woo. I am going to try to insert some clips from the concerts and from Miami and just like from the last month of life. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, sorry. Again, we're still trial and error with this new system, but we're getting there one day at a time. Please, easy white chocolate. Okay? Easy brown chocolate. Easy dark chocolate. Please. Lay off.
Easy,
okay?
Easy all the chocolate, okay? Easy all of it.
Easy all the easy all the chocolates. But yeah, as always, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of If You Know You Know, the podcast with the one and only Brett. Court, thank you for popping on because, baby, it was looking a little. Because I know you loving it.
Listen. If I wasn't working out, I would have been like, oh, she ain't text me back. I see her little message. I ain't know. I ain't see it.
He would have been asleep. He would have been asleep. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of If You Know You Know. Because as always, if you didn't know,
now you know.
Now you know. Bye.